Going on, guys? Before the video starts, I'd like to say yes, I shaved. The reason why is because it was getting annoying and I felt like it had to be done. So there's that. Also, if you guys have not subscribed and hit the notification bell yet, please do, because later tonight ish, maybe actually probably not tonight, but in a few hours actually, we will be going, me, my friend Fernando, and my friend Darian, all three of us are going to go and see My Hero Academia 2 Heroes in theaters and all that. So there will be a review of the movie and all that after we watch it. So there's that. So you guys can check that out. I probably might post it a little bit later tonight, so that way there's like a big space in between the anime review that is now and the review of the movie later. So there's that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Get on with today's video. Obviously, it's a My Hero Academia anime review, and it is for episode 23 or episode 61 in total, called Deku versus Bakugo Part 2. Now, obviously, you guys know I say this almost every time I do an anime review. I'm reviewing the dubbed from Funimation, because that's when I started doing the anime reviews and all that, and then I am watching the sub as well, but that's just because, you know, a lot of people keep talking about it and stuff, so I watched the sub as well as the dub. Honestly though, I do think that sure, the emotional parts in My Hero are really good in Japanese, obviously in the native language, so it is really good. But also the fact that everybody at Funimation is doing their best to bring out these characters, and I honestly think that they are doing a really good job. Not only that, but we were also introduced to a lot more new voice actors. Not really new voice actors, but they've been around for a while. Some of them are now ADR directors. Some of them have been there for a while. We just haven't known their voice until now because of My Hero being such a successful anime and all that. So that is why I honestly think that the dub department, well, obviously that's what Funimation is, the dub of My Hero is really good, even if people are only sub watchers. I'm both, okay? So you can't really, not, hate on me or anything. I watch both. So, but honestly though, I do think in this episode, the emotional part of Bakugo, I think, was really good, by, Clifford Chapin, who is, Bakugo, and, obviously, Justin Briner, who is Deku. Obviously, they do a wonderful job as those characters, and so does everybody else. But obviously, this was the highlight of the episode, was Deku versus Bakugo. And I have to say, the animation was great. I mean, obviously, I already saw the episode in Japanese first, but I have to say the animation is top notch. There's cinematic views. There's like a black faded out scene where Deku's like doing a dancing move. He kind of looks like he's dancing or whatever, but then he's kicking Bakugo. And like, it's honestly one of the best episodes of season 3, and I have to say that season 4 is just gonna be better. It's just gonna be way better. But yes, pretty much. Obviously, this fight is this episode is mostly the fight of Deku versus Bakugo. So we learn a little bit about I guess, Bakugo's past. Obviously, we knew that he and Deku grew up together all the way from elementary school to high school, which, they're at now. But they have been together, like, since the very beginning, and Deku has always been following Bakugo and trying to be like him, and he's striving to be a great hero because of Bakugo and his strengths and all that. And then, he wants to be a great hero because of All Might as well. So you see, like, a lot of you see a lot of comparisons here and there, but then you also see the side from Bakugo that we didn't really know, and I have to say it was really well written in the manga and in the anime. So it's really good, and so that is like the best thing I really think that happened in this episode was we got a little bit more for Bakugo and the, I guess, emotional side of Bakugo, and he pretty much, the reason why they were fighting was because Deku is now the successor of All Might, and Bakugo feels like he destroyed All Might. He is the reason why All Might doesn't have his quirk anymore. If he wasn't captured by villains, All Might wouldn't have had to fight All for One. So Bakugo is going through the mental state of, I did this to my favorite hero. I did this to him. So obviously, that technically wasn't the reason because, All Might fought All for One before, got an injury, and then he was pretty much losing his power anyway because he was getting older, and then he was injured, and he doesn't have, like, did you say he doesn't have any, like, lungs or something? Or ribs? Or something like that. Like, it's like right here or whatever. And he said that his time was limited anyway. So it was not Bakugo's fault at all. So Bakugo shouldn't, worry about that or, think that he is the cause of it, which, it's understandable, you have to say. But, we get an awesome fight scene, I have to say. It is well animated to bring the emotion and everything that goes on between Deku and Bakugo. I have to say, probably one of the best well-edited fight scenes in My Hero as of right now. I'm going to say that right, as of right now. Season 4, however, I know they keep bringing this up, but Season 4, if you guys are anime-only watchers, will be the best arc, season, whatever, of My Hero. Because there's a lot of new characters, and there is an awesome fight scene, I have to say. So, yes, Season 4 will be the best arc. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we go into that arc first. So, yeah, if Season 4 is another 25 episodes, I'm probably going to say maybe like the first 10-ish will probably be one arc. And then the rest will be either one or two arcs left. And then, we will then head on to Season 5. So I do expect that My Hero will be here for a long time. And I really hope that they do up the episode count because, sure, 25 episodes is great. The 13 episodes for the first season was wonderful. It was just a starter, so it makes sense. But yeah, guys, I actually do, before I, in this video and keep rambling on about random stuff that happens in manga, anime, I have plans for the arc discussions, but it's for each season. So, because Season 3 is kind of weird, because I think it has like 3 or 4 arcs, but at the ending here is the start of another arc. So, like, I don't know how I'm going to put that in to the video, but I have it all planned out. I'm going to talk about what arcs were in each season and what happened for anybody who hasn't watched My Hero at all and probably wants to get in it if you haven't. And I mean, if you haven't already, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't know, but it's wonderful, it's great. My friend Fernando showed it to me, and then I showed it to my friend Darian, so that's why I said at the intro of this, all three of us are going to see the movie today, so that is, you know, it's because, you know, which is funny though, I introduced the anime to Darian a few weeks ago, and he's already caught up. So that's what happens when you have 2 seasons that are 25 episodes and one that is 13. But that is why I hope the episode count is increased, probably to 50, because if it's 50, then we could have at least like 10 to 20 episodes of the first arc, and then all the other arcs that were that are right after the current arc that is going on in a way. So yeah, because the provisional license exam ended when they got their hero licenses. So that was the end of that arc, and now we're on to the next arc. But we had this little, I wouldn't say filler, because it was actually like, you can't really say filler because everything is canon. So, also because there's not really that much filler in My Hero at all. But other than that, you know, that's great. Alright, so I have been rambling on for at least 10 minutes video-wise, except for my intro, outro, and then the pre-intro that I recorded earlier. So I'm going to wrap this up here and say, if you guys haven't watched this episode yet, which I don't know why you haven't, because this is a really good episode. If you're watching it in dub, that is. If you've watched it in sub, then you've already seen it. But I have to say, guys, that, you know, this episode is really good. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys thought of the episode, and where do you think that this goes on from here on out. With that being said, I guess you can subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified, because later tonight or so, the anime review, or not the anime, the movie review of My Hero will be later today. So hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified. And that's it for me. I'm Trevor Plays, and I guess bye guys. See you next time.
Here's the preview. UA High's second semester has begun. After the Hosu incident, the training camp, and the provisional licensing exam, we've all grown quite a bit. Now it's time to show off what we can do in our work studies. Unfortunately, with All Might's retirement, a lot of the villains who've been hiding in the shadows are starting to become much more active. Next time, a season for encounters. This is the story of how I met the big 3 who rank at the top of UA. Go Beyond, plus Ultra!
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love